Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy, a catalyst for civil rights and lasting change.
How you doing, Mr. Handsome? He got so much accomplishment in his short life. Everybody that's young should feel ashamed of themselves. People out there making the world change while y'all sit up here playing video games. Martin Luther King was in his 20s when he did all this amazing shit.
I know.
He died when he was 33, I think. He was 35. Oh no. Let me just read this. It says, "Oh y'all, this is boom 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 Black history." This is the reason why we have Black history is Martin Luther King. Is the reason why we even got it. No, he didn't invent Black history.
I know.
I'm saying modern Black history started with this man.
All right.
Says one of the greatest leaders of the 20th century, Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., birth name Michael King Jr., was born on, why his name was Michael? Why he changed his name to Martin? He thought it sounded cooler or something? He knew he was going to be a celebrity or something?
He was like, I need to make a change, but this name ain't going to work.
I need to make a change, America. I think it sounds more important if my name was Martin Luther King Jr.
I mean,
okay, he's over there doing this again, y'all. Like, look. I'm over here waiting on something to happen because I'm like, to mock Martin Luther King. Come on, bro, you can't let that skate by.
Yeah.
And I'm not mocking him in a way of negativity. I love this man.
You're right.
But this is good and crazy news, and I got to be crazy on here along with the good news.
Yeah.
This is one of the greatest leaders of the 20th century, Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., birth name Michael King Jr. I bet a lot of y'all didn't know that. I bet a lot of y'all did not know that because I was today years old when I found that out.
Yeah.
Was born on January 15, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia. Reverend King was one of America's greatest civil rights leaders who served as a minister, pastor. The life and death of Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. was a motivator for positive change among African Americans. His principle of nonviolent protest was a stimulus for promoting the need for proper civil rights of African Americans and all Americans. Because anything that's done for us is done for all.
Yeah.
So all y'all people out there, non-white people, they come over here treating African Americans bad and shit. If it wasn't for him and for us, you wouldn't have the shit that you got. Africans. You wouldn't have the shit that you got. Asians. You wouldn't have the shit that you got. Somalians, Panamanians, Cubans, Venezuelans, Colombians. That all y'all set up here, we love Trump. And then they deport your motherfucking family and yourself too. And now they got ICE running up and down the damn streets. Terrorizing your neighborhood to all the motherfuckers that voted for him. Oh, we ain't got time to do that right now. We just talking about ICE for a long time, mommy. Let's move on, okay? I'll tell you about ICE after the show, okay? Then they got ICE running down the street, terrorizing your neighborhoods and sending your folk back home. We love Trump, Venezuela. We love Trump. And then they kidnap your president and bomb your country and send your back. The white militia, make America great again, back to 1950, and guess what? We almost there. Thank you, y'all. Triple Trumpers. You know what a triple Trumper is, right? A person who voted for Donald Trump 3 times.
Okay.
His principle of nonviolent protest was a stimulus for promoting the need for proper civil rights of African Americans. America was ill-equipped to stop the change that Reverend King was creating throughout the country. On October 14, 1964, Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. became at age 35 the youngest man to receive the Nobel Peace Prize award for his civil rights leadership and continual fight for the achievement of racial justice through nonviolent means. Now, you know what? Donald Trump wasn't live there. He was probably like, Martin Luther King doesn't deserve a Nobel Peace Prize for what? Giving niggers rights? Letting them be able to rent my daddy's apartments that I didn't want to let them have? Yeah, that's what Donald Trump is. That's who he is. Fred Trump was part of the KKK. His father was part of the KKK. He was caught at a KKK rally and photographed with a KKK.
Yeah.
Okay? That's who y'all love. That's who y'all love. Not you. He was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee on Thursday, April 4th, 1968. Reverend King was shot at the Lorraine Motel and declared dead at 7:05 p.m. that night. A bullet stopped his life on April 4th, but not his dream. The life of Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. illustrates without question that one person can make a difference in the world. One person. Of course, he had a team.
Yeah.
But he still was the catalyst.
All right.
That made it all happen. You can do change in your life. And because of what Martin Luther King fought for and all of that for us, we don't do minimum nothing over here.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
Do better. Martin Luther King fought for you to do better. We don't walk in the bottom door. We don't walk in the basement doors. We walk in at least on street level.
Yeah.
No knock to all the people who do they jobs that y'all got, illegals got their jobs and whatnot. They got all the jobs that Americans don't want. Now that Americans are being kicked out, now y'all able to slide in and get these jobs. Let me tell y'all something. I worked in restaurants for a long time. Those boys that have those bus boy jobs and stuff, those boys be fast and they be good. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They be fast and good and gay. Y'all the tops.
Wait, wrong one. Hold on.
These are tops.
You got two things playing at once.
There you go.
Lord. You just missing all the opportunities. Cause I'm telling you, them gay boys, those Mexican boys and those Latino boys working in their restaurant, washing dishes and stuff. When they realize that you gay or something, you can't walk past them in the back without them grabbing your ass. Yes, they all do it. All of them. Congratulations, Martin Luther King. You know you don't get no slam today on Good and Crazy News. I don't want to talk about Trump after.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting. Nights that I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' designer, Gucci attire with the Louboutin heels. Little shawty dressed up, she style.